Enlightenment continued on universal balance, action-reaction of light and dark. May 14, 2018. By Angel V. Ornado Jr. Balance is an evolutionary story of dark and light, positive and negative attractors of energies to create an electromagnetic force in the universe to hold each and every creation into one. Higher beings interpret it as a dark force and an invigorating light that enlightens the universal creation through the various stages of love, light, and peace of attaining oneness with Source. Source energy, SE, created both dark and light for their particular purposes, the dark for an experience in power, greed, and control and the aligning of human ego, while the light has energies of power, of love, care and service that expands human consciousness into divine mind. The choice is given to human with free will for his own individual experience. Free will then is the key. You are provided that chance of experience without the knowledge you have from your origin of a higher plane. Past darkness, experience it to see light where the start of day is darkness and light shows up at dawn, a direction to truth and peace after each experience. Stay in balance as dark has influence in you for eons and some humans, as you supply dark forces with energies that you get from light, as the fragment of light is within your core attracting light energy that supplies the fodder for the dark. Service to others or doing good can change the world, while power over others bring us to sinkholes. Failure to understand this concept retards your growth and you start all over again as incarnate from darkness. That is part of the story of evolution, and the earlier you understand it, the faster you can join the forces of balance and on to your journey to oneness with Source. The demarcation line is now with us, and you can cross the line from 3D to 5D if you are fully prepared for the event. Many of us have seen Dreamland, 5D, and how beautiful it is to be in that vibration. To make it full reality, all you have to do is say a resounding yes, no conditions, and eradicate ties to this world, quite a very hard task for newcomers attached to vices. That is the story of birth and death, dark and light, where dying is the beginning in our climb to higher plane and birth is the start of experience. Imagine as you get out of womb comes the light and an interplay with darkness in a lifetime. Asleep volunteers learn to stick to ego protection and Earth's vices join dark forces flight to total blindness or annihilation, a process of the shift, the risk we took when we agreed to raise Gaia to a higher frequency. Darkness has a purpose for your choice, and learning to shift to light as you gather your own experience and pass the darkest night of the soul is your choice. That perception or action taken is the difficult part of volunteerism, who embraced the camouflaged deceptive sweetness, vices, pullers of 3D living of the dark forces. Addicting human five senses, monetary control and power over others, greed, multiply vices thousandfold, a vital experience for you until you awaken and reach for the light. Philippines national hero Jose Rizal tells the youth the power of dawn, the breaking of the light, in his two publicized Spanish books, Nali Me Tanher and El Filibusterismo, Touch Me Not and the Filibuster, born of peace but Filipinos' awakening from colonialization created revolution and chaos. Humanity start with the dark and wake up at dawn as light seeps into your being and you decide when to embrace her at your own sweet time. Human acts of love, respect, honesty, and humility are light teaching modes, gestures that influence earth-born souls, and asleep volunteers awaken. Angels call them the power of unconditional love, utmost care and concern, sharing, limitless force until it is time to surrender to Source energy. Observers assist through prayers, or when you ask they respond and come their ways, telepathic, wind, whispers, picture transfer or light language, their varied ways of answering. Integration of all energies of body, mind, thought, emotions, soul experience, BMS with thought, accumulation to full crystalline light body awakens and transforms us to the road and path to oneness with Creator. Make energy integration your work in progress, as it is the key to oneness. Source through the giant red sun assists/sends us magnetic waves that overflow our bodies with quantum energy through solitol particles, penetrating human atomic composition. Elohim, Dr. Georgie Stankoff/C. Thompson, Planetary Ascension Team leaders, who come from Heart of Source, says balance is a reflection of all things done, that affords access and connection to the divine mind based on purity, unconditional love, loving kindness, balance in all ways and in all things. Balance is an axiomatic equation of creation equals creator, and nothing more, or the ultimate oneness of the created equals creator, as creation is a thought from creator, a simple play in the thought of all that is. Integration of energy leads to the final axiomatic formula of Dr. Stankoff, that is, energy equals all that is, the universal law. Using our heart as base of reaching the divine mind, you are in for unconditional love emanating from within. That is the balance we all seek, limitless power of love, caring, until we surrender to our supreme creator. With universal law in place, the magnetic light waves fully expand the energy of peace, and the energies of the red sun will enforce and make all these Gnostic knowledge reality, happen into form. This energy is based on solid and particle alignment. Solid and particles saturate the body-mind-spirit system whose orientation is toward Gnostic knowledge. Awakened volunteers have gone deep within, communed with higher self, the bearings of preparation for absorption of incoming crystalline light and magnetic waves from our red and central sun. Source activated and utilized awakened human frequency gliders who passed light body processes and experienced the darkness of nights in their past and current lives. AJR. The awakened seek divinity that provides truth and light shining 3D worlds of the galaxy. They are the brilliant light magnetic waves, the cog that lifts each part of this universe into one knot higher in vibrational frequency. Fantastic, we happen to be participants in this magnificent event. Light from Angel V. Ornado Jr. About the author, Angel Jr. shares acts of love, light, and unity consciousness. With capitalist, he had provided livelihood to where he can at Ph.C. Shami, a concept that a full stomach learn new ideas. Read Knowing the Infinite Creator by author at Amazon.com or link with him at ornadojr@gmail.com. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe.